Let's look at balancing this chemical reaction. This reaction involves burning of fuel. I can tell because this compound is a CHO compound, that's a fuel, plus oxygen, that means I'm burning it, and the two products are carbon dioxide and water. Any fuel that has just carbon, hydrogen, and sometimes oxygen, if it's just those three elements, and you burn it completely, you'll get these exact products, carbon dioxide and water. So let's balance this. We start by balancing our carbon and hydrogen first. There are 2 carbons here, so I'll add a 2 here. There are 4 hydrogens in the reactants and only 2 here. So if I put a 2 in front, I'll have 4 hydrogens here. So carbon and hydrogen are balanced. Then we check our oxygen. We can put any number we want to in front of this O2. So we'll count over here first. 2 times 2, that's 4 oxygens there, and 2 here, because that 2 multiplies through. So I have 6 oxygen atoms in my products. Now I need to get 6 oxygen atoms in my reactants. Notice that I already have 1 here. So I need to always watch for that. Some fuels have oxygen in them. That means that I need to get just 5 out of this O2. But that's not possible, is it? Because the O2 will only give me even numbers of oxygen atoms. Okay, so this is the even-odd problem. What I do in this case is I erase. I'm just going to erase counting my oxygen so I don't look at that again. I take my other coefficients that I had and double them. So I'm going to change this to a 4 and this to a 4. And don't forget that this was a 1, and so I'm changing that to 2. And we can check and make sure our carbon and hydrogen are still balanced. Carbon, there's 2 times 2 is 4 carbons. Hydrogen, there's 2 times 4, that's 8 hydrogens. 4 times 2 is 8 hydrogens. Carbon and hydrogen are still balanced. Now let's check our oxygen. There are 4 times 2 oxygen here, that's 8. There are 4 oxygen here. So in my products, I have a total of 12. Then I look at my reactants. I need to get a total of 12 oxygens. I already have 2 here because of this 2 in front. This gives me 2 oxygens there. That means I need to get 10 out of this. That means I need a 5 here, 5 times 2.